Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I look weird, but I always look this way, so you're gonna have to deal with it. Anyway, today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday because it was Bachelorette night, but today's Tuesday, the 22nd of June, so we're already almost a month in. It's like we're almost 2.5 weeks into summer already, which is really sad because I feel like I haven't done much. I'm in a kind of sloppy mood today. I'm not in a good mood. My room's a mess, and that's what today's video is going to be. It's just me cleaning my room because I've been pushing it aside for like weeks now. Since summer has started, I just really haven't picked up, like deep cleaned. Bookshelves are going to try and be last, okay? So these are my books. Oh my lord. I love my books very much, but let's just tour the room very quick. I'm going to be listening to my audiobook, The Maidens. I have the physical book, obviously. I got it from Book of the Month. It sounds amazing, and I'm about maybe 30 or 40 pages in. I've had trouble with, physically reading it, so I got the audiobook on Scribd, because, Scribd's the best, in my opinion. And I have the audiobook here on Scribd, and that's what I'm going to be listening to. If I actually get bored of the book, I don't know if that'll happen because it sounds so interesting, and it's really interesting as of right now that I'm listening to it. But if I get a little bored of it, I might switch to my audiobook for it. We have a garage sale coming up soon, like an hour away from my town where my grandma lives. We're going to do a garage sale. So I wanted to focus on trying to get rid of things today. Here's a closet. Very messy. This side is pretty much just crafts. Got my shoes. This bucket fell over. This is pants, like jeans, because, it's summer. I don't wear jeans right now. This box is full of nonsense, so I should probably go through that. My SpongeBob hat is full of knickknacks, so I should probably go through that. And then my suitcase is empty. I don't shove it full of things. And then my clothes. So for clothes, my plan is to go through all of it and figure out what I don't want. And if I don't want it, I'm either going to give it to my younger sister, Eva, if she wants it. And if she doesn't, we're going to sell it on the garage sale. And that includes my SpongeBob clothes. In here, we have scrunchies, socks, and, movies down there. So I would like to just go through all of this. The drawers in there. I got junk drawers in there. This is a basket of laundry that needs to be put away. So I got to go through this, too. This I want to go through. This is my little basket. And, yeah, I just need to go through all this. SpongeBob, we're not really going through this because this is all organized. It may not look organized. The tops of my bookshelves. This is where I keep most of my SpongeBob things. Not most because, the shirts and stuff, and I have more under my bed. It makes me happy to look at this, so I'm not taking anything down from there. This is my bookshelves. I might go through these books down here. I'll get rid of. This area is not that bad, honestly. I'm keeping the chair. I'm keeping the stool. I'm keeping the pillow. I just got to put these jackets and the hat away. I'm keeping the lamp. That was my grandma's. I'm not getting rid of it anyway. This table, I'm iffy about. I like it, but it looks crowded with the table. I just don't know if I'm too into it, but I do like having the candle nearby, next to me. I like that, so maybe I'll rearrange a little bit in this corner and make more room for that table because it just looks too crowded for my liking. And this is another problem because I told you my closet is almost full. I don't really have any hangers left. I have 5 hangers. So I really need to do the laundry, obviously, but I can't do it if I don't have room to put it away, especially with a basket already full of laundry that needs to be put away. So I really got to go through my clothes and just decide. But yes, this has been dirty for a long time. This is all full of squishies. I should probably go through that and really just decide what I don't want. This was pretty much all my favorite squishies. This is my junk drawer. I really want to take it out and use it for pants because I hate the way that looks. I hate the way this little section up here looks. I don't like it. So I want to clean this out, but a lot of it's important things to me, so I might have to put them under my bed. This is all pretty much keep. It's all my, over here is all of my perfumes. There's a plate, which I need to take up. And then pictures of family and stuff like that. It's nothing, I don't like how crowded it is, so I would like to fix that today. And the only other spot I really want to get is, the gaps between the wall and my bed. I want to clean through there. Yeah, that's my room. Yeah, that's my goal. Today we're going to be cleaning my room. And I have another video to edit as well, so I hope I can do this in a decent amount of time. Marmy. Mama. Oh, you were in a deep trance. God dang.
I know you said it in the heat of the moment, But did you say what you mean? Yeah. Your face turned bright red and your body was frozen. Think I could hear your heart beating out your chest, and your sweat and your palms just won't rest. For a second you'll regret it, almost wanna take it back, but it's too late cause you said it. I hope you meant it. Don't be embarrassed, no. Baby, it ain't just you. I feel it too. I know these feelings are new. Oh baby, even though I'm playing it cool, here's the truth. I feel how you do, and I love you too. That awkward silence when you just don't know if you might have made a mistake. Yeah, yeah. Had a suspicion, I was secretly hoping that we were on the same page. Cause your chest, your sweat, and your palms just won't rest. For a second you'll regret it, almost wanna take it back, but it's too late cause you said it. I hope you meant it. Don't be embarrassed, no. Baby, it ain't just you. I feel it too. I know these feelings are new. Oh baby, even though I'm playing it cool, here's the truth. I feel how you do, and I love you too.
Here's what it looks like. You already kind of saw. So this is the non-SpongeBob clothes. And this is my SpongeBob clothes pile. It's huge. I wasn't expecting to get rid of this much, but I did say I wanted to get rid of half. At least half. And that's already, I think, about half of it. And now we're going to be going through... I'm going to be going through this here. So this is all clean clothes here. Some of it's brand new, so I got to go through it. So let's take that out. I'm going to put the bucket next to my stuff here. And then this is dirty. We're going to go through this bucket first, though. This is all stuff. I don't really know what's in there, but it's all clean.
Say it what you want. Say it what you need. Oh, you make all the noise, baby, baby, but then you don't speak. Something hit me last night. Yeah, I was on my usual drive, and suddenly I realized I've been driving down the same streets all my life, looking out the window as a child, but now I'm in the driver's seat. An old friend sent me to speak, and the only thing I know to say is that the days change but the roots stay the same, and all you really have is one shot to find your voice, make a name, use your pain, ignite a flame, take hold of your life and fight for change. Don't you dare let your light go to waste, cause it really is true what they say. In a second it could all fade away. Music is what you make it. When it's real you can't fake it. Breathing deep, let your soul feel the right path, then you just take it. Imagine finally free, be what you're meant to be. An opportunity takes your hand, says you're coming with me. Oh, how lucky I am to know both the mountains and the city streets. Been up and down 95 a couple too many times. These roads know they never sleep, and the only thing I know to say is that the days change but the roots stay the same, and all you really have is one shot to find your voice, make a name, use your pain, ignite a flame, take a hold of your life and fight for change.
Okay, I'm already done with that. That's really nice that I'm done with that. I only got rid of, I think, like 2 shirts out of that whole bucket. There's also like a whole bunch of socks in here. These are all my socks, and I do not have room for all these socks, so I want to take out all my socks from my closet and put them in this bucket, go through them. I'm gonna put all the clothes I'm keeping, so like this pile and these 2 piles over here that I'm keeping, away in the closet or wherever they belong. The jeans are just gonna sit out because I don't have an actual spot for them yet.
I was only thinking about you, baby. How I only wanted to do good by you. I only wanted to do good by you. Got you coming with these tricks, trying to work your way back. You're searching for a fix, but it's self-love you lack. Your eyes are wide open, you see it all. You made me look, you made me fall. You had me, I had you, made me wait. Now I'm running out of patience. I'm running out of patience, out of patience. Yeah, you keep me waiting. I'm waiting, done waiting. I'm running out of patience. You kept me at a distance, you barely let me in. I kept on trying, and you kept me waiting. How many years, how many days, how many ways will it take you to open up to me? Show me what you really mean. No, leave me hanging in between. I gave you the world, but that wasn't enough for you. All I ever wanted was to share my love with you. Oh, you're not used to these ways. Is that the reason that you cannot stay? You had me, I had you, made me wait. Now I'm running out of patience. I'm running out of patience, out of patience. Yeah, you keep me waiting. I'm waiting, done waiting. I'm running out of patience. And all I ever wanted was to love you. At this point, my love has gone. You made me wait too long. You made me wait another second, made me wait another trip. Now my feelings for you have faded. I don't want it anymore. I don't want it anymore. I'm running out of patience, out of patience. Yeah, you keep me waiting. I'm waiting, done waiting. I'm running out of patience. You had me, I had you. You had me, I had you.
My battery's halfway dead, so that means it's probably going to be dead in about 5 minutes. So I'm going to talk quick and then like explain what's going to go on and then charge it for like a couple hours. So far, this is all I found to get rid of. It's really not a lot. But it's still stuff to get rid of. There's about 6 shirts in there, I'm assuming. While the laundry's going, I'm going to keep working in the closet. I'm going to decide what I want to keep. The audiobook's really good. I like it. I like the audiobook narrator. She can do English, like good English, pretty good English. And for Mr. Fosca, the professor, I think is his name. So it's really good so far. It's interesting. Okay, everybody. Sorry. It's later. It's like almost midnight. It's like 11:30. I've got a lot to do. This is what my room looks like as of right now. My closet's looking pretty good. I took the middle thing out. Marley, can you move? And I'm going through these drawers right now. This was in the bottom drawer here. So this is the basket I sorted through my socks that I had clean and socks that were in another basket that were clean, and chose what I wanted. Pretty much all my SpongeBob socks are staying. A couple long socks. These are socks I'm getting rid of, which there's a lot, okay? I have a lot of extra socks. I also have these SpongeBob socks, which I am keeping because they're brand spanking new and I want them. We got some no-shows. I haven't gone through my scrunchies, but I think I want them all because they're just so dang cute and they would all work with like certain outfits. I would really like to finish the closet and just kind of put things away, or put what needs to go in the closet away. I'm on chapter 26 of 86. I think I'm just gonna continue to listen to this while I clean. Yo, I look like I've been crying, but I haven't. It's about 1 a.m. and I'm not tired. I should probably go to sleep, but I'm just like in the groove, you know? And so it's a little better now, but I did finish my closet. It doesn't look a whole lot different, but I would say it looks better. So this is the closet. SpongeBob clothes is on this side. Regular clothes is on this side. I have a ton of extra hangers now, so that's really nice. My shoes are all nice and lined up. My suitcase, my SpongeBob head. This is my doorknob, but it's like an extra one. And there's keys here. But this box is full of things I want to keep. I just don't, like, need them out. This is full of, like, bookshelf knickknacks, like, for certain holidays. The dress shoes. This is a binder, but I didn't know where to put it, so I put it there. I took out one of the boxes in here. It was, like, my Ariana Grande perfume box. I've been keeping it for, like, 2 years now, and I really don't need it. It's just super cute. That's why I kept it. And then I just had, like, paintbrush craft things are up there. So it's, like, pretty organized. And I also ended up putting perfumes here. So I took them off of my bed. They were right there, and I love how clean it looks now. I'm probably gonna keep the jewelry box on there now that it's, like, super empty. So I put those there. In here, I kept my movies. I got rid of, like, one movie. This is movies. This is fine for me. That's how it was before, pretty much. And then this is all my socks. I ended up getting rid of a lot of socks. So on this little row right here, these are my no-shows. Underneath, all like this stuff is all like regular socks, just plain. In the back, I have unpackaged SpongeBob socks, which are all pretty long socks. One pair of pajama socks. And then down here, it's kind of messy looking, but it's all DS games. I organized them by rainbow. They've been like that for years. And then like desk stuff, because I was thinking about getting rid of like the desk stuff, but I was like, you know what? It'll come in handy whenever I get a desk. Like I said, here's all the like paintings and all that. On this side, all it really is my piano, which is lined up with the wall. My mini piano, the piano stand, and a box for that right there. And then my SpongeBob mini backpack along with my guitar, piano, and guitar books. It's still really messy, but I made a lot of progress with my closet, and I'm really happy. And then I've also made progress in the Maidens. I'm on chapter 36, I think, 36, which puts me at page 152, which is really good considering I was only on like chapter 11 when I started today. I'm almost halfway through, which is super, super awesome. I'm really liking it. It's juicy. We're reading like a letter. I don't even know how to explain it. There's like another narrator, a male narrator in here as well. I'm really liking the narrator. She's really good at just making the characters in the book sound so real. And I really like their pain, their shock, their like... I don't even know. She almost reminds me of, like, Victoria from, like, the way Mariana, or the narrator for Mariana talks, like, she sounds like Victoria from Corpse Bride, and I love it. I don't know why. Just, like, it's, like, kind of nostalgic in a way. Hello. It is about 6:30 in the morning, and I pulled an all-nighter. I'm kind of proud of it, honestly. I'm not disappointed. And I'm not super tired. I got tired about an hour ago. I was like really... So, but I'm pushing through the Maidens. Oh my lord, it's pretty good. I'm thinking about my final rating. I'm looking at like 4 out of 5. It's been really interesting and just juicy. But for some reason, it just hasn't hit me. It's not like, wow. But it's like really, it's like good. It's like really good. I didn't think I would actually finish this, but I'm on page 278 of the Maidens. Anyway, just look at it. Okay, so I got a lot of progress done in my room, and a lot of the progress in my book as well. I've just been listening to it all night, and it's really good. But let me show you outside first. This is get rid of, and this like thing here is get rid of. This stuff on the floor I need to put away. This little chunk of stuff here all needs to go upstairs. This I'm confused on what to do with, and this I just have to find places for. I went through all of this and got rid of a lot of good things in here that I don't need anymore. I organized. It's nice and clean in there. I brought my squishies out. I went through my squishies. Those are the ones I'm not going to keep. And these are the ones I will keep. It's the books I didn't get to, so that's the only thing I really need to get to, other than a couple other things like vacuuming and just like last minute pickups. Blankets, I'm going to be washing these blankets because they're dirty. I also have my sheets in there. I'm going to be washing them next. This is a mini claw machine out of cardboard that my sister wants to make with me, so I'm leaving it in here. This is the reading corner. It doesn't look much different, but I feel like it looks just so much more open. Oh, the light shining in just makes me so happy. It looks so cute now. The reading stool's always been there. This chair's always been there. I just pretty much switched these two. This trash can was on this side. The trash can and the table were on this side, but I looked too crowded with this light here, so I just switched them. I did a load of laundry. It just went off, so I can switch it to the dryer. And I don't know if I'm going to keep my laundry basket there, but I probably will. And then the bed. I took my sheets off. I folded the clean blankets. So yeah, it's 7:38 in the morning. I have yet to finish The Maidens. I'm on chapter... I don't even know what chapter I'm on. Okay, I think I'm on chapter 3 of part 5, which means I'm on page 300. And that means I think I have about 30 pages left of the book. I finished the book. It's like 9 a.m. now. But I finished it, and I marked it as 5 stars on Goodreads because it, like, took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting it. Like, what happened, I was not expecting it at all. And I don't know why I felt so suspicious of everybody except this one person and my golds. And it took me by complete surprise. I kind of want to take a nap. I think I might take a nap. I think I'm going to take a nap. That's what I'm going to do. I'm tired. It's later. It's now about 2 in the afternoon.
I'm a goofy.
You know what? No. We will.
I'm a goofy goober.
I'm gonna get working.
You're a goofy goober.
Okay, guys, it's like 3 days later, maybe more. I think about 4 or 5 days later since that last clip, and I am pretty much done with my room. I mean, I got the bookshelves done. It's a little messy looking right now, but I'm just gonna show you the overall view. Okay, closet, the same as it was before. Like, literally the exact same. I have a brush in there because I brushed my hair this morning and, like, right there. But, you know, it's the exact same. Really nice looking. I'm so freaking happy about it. This vacuum has been sitting in my room for a few days now. I'm going to bring it up here in a little bit to the charger station. I'm also going to empty it because there's a lot of dog hair in it. But yeah, that's the only, like, messy thing out of this part. I want to put those stickers on the wall, but I don't know where. This is how this always looks, so let me move this chair. This area here, the only thing that really needs to go away and put upstairs is this bottle of blue stuff. I've got my little Paris chair right here and my little bathtub book holder that I don't use that often. My macaroon bag, which is always there because it's just ready to go. The books are now in place. It may look very messy to you. But I like it. I've got little knickknacks all over. This is looking really great in my opinion. I'm super happy about the books. Again, I said it would look a little bit messy because it does look a little messy. This box, I still have yet to make this thing with my sister. We started it. We haven't finished it. So that's why there's a box and like coins on the ground. They're fake coins. That's my doggy's shocker collar. I don't know why she looks like that right now, but that's her, like, her shocker collar for her boundaries outside so that she doesn't run away. Another thing I just gotta keep working on is the laundry. I gotta do the laundry. I haven't really done any laundry. And the bed! I made it this morning, but it's kind of messed up now because I've been sitting on it for like 2 hours. It may not look that clean, but I put that little speaker up there. I have my book of choice right there that I'm reading currently. A pop can, which I am still drinking out of, and I'm still drinking out of this sparkling water. Anyway, that wraps up the video. I am having a good time. I'm really loving the room right now, and I'm so happy I ended up deep cleaning it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you all next time on my channel. Bye!
Maybe I wish you were mine, girl. And maybe I wish you
bum ba da da dum.